Hello and welcome to Marvel Rivals versus Verrado High School. We got Domination as the first game, and Gilbert is blue team. So first ban is picked by red team. They ban Elsa Bloodstone. Pretty smart. Our team captain is very good at Elsa Bloodstone. And then Gilbert bans Black Panther and saves Gambit. And now it is Verrado's turn to save a character. Yeah, I was watching our team captain earlier with Elsa Bloodstone. He's absolutely crazy, so that is the smartest move Verrado can make. And they save Invisible Woman, and they'll have another ban for them to choose. And it looks like they ban Groot. So now it is Gilbert's turn to do a ban and a save. They ban Star-Lord. Now I just gotta wait a few seconds and they can choose their ban. And they save Storm. Next up, we got Verrado doing their last set of save and ban. They save Phoenix, and their ban is Jeff. And then the final ban will go to Gilbert's. They, got a frog in my throat today, will ban Psylocke. So, bans and saves have been done. Their hero selections are being confirmed. It looks like we're going to be on, we got Luna Snow, we got Tank Deadpool, Vanguard Pool, if you will, Emma Frost, Gambit, Phoenix, and whoever player is going to play. Looks like he's going to go Storm, because he's also good at Storm as well as Elsa Bloodstone. And, yeah. Here we are. We'll see.
The diamond is going jungle.
We'll see what Verrado's playing in a bit, and it looks like he switched to Punisher. And oh, that's a new feature where you can see the bans in the team corners, so that's nice. So you know who they won't be playing, and the ban goes both ways. So 6 characters you cannot play total. Oh, and now he switches to Loki. Very interesting. So it looks like we're going to have 3 supports, 2 tanks and 1 DPS. So that's going to be interesting. And yeah, so Domination. It's where you have to capture a specific point 2 times to win. It's a best of 3. And, yeah. You guys knocking down all the obstacles to make sure you guys got a clear line of fire. And the first of the enemies are arriving. Here's Phoenix, and let's see, the opponents, Verrado, they've got Phoenix, Emma Frost, Gambit, Magneto, Invisible Woman, and Loki. Deadpool going around and dealing out damage. There's that Magneto on the back. Here we got Emma Frost using her little mind laser and doing her tanky stuff. Phoenix up above, raining down fire. And there's that Loki clone they just took out. So far, not really any kills. Looks like Deadpool is doing his ult. It's pretty even right now, but Gilbert does have the points, so that's the main point of this. Here we are on Phoenix. They got a lot of snipers with that Loki and stuff up top. And, yeah, they're being very tactical, you know, letting the healers, which they have 3 healers this time. So it's hard for them to die, but at the same time, their damage might be a little low. But they're just holding the point. The point is not to get kills. The point is to, you know, capture the point. And Gilbert's doing that quite well. And we got a Gambit ult going off and a Emma Frost ults going off. There are 2 more ults on Gilbert's side waiting to be used. And yeah, so far so good. They are pushing the opponents back away from the point. And looks like there's an opponent over here, and it's a Phoenix. She's the one who's been sniping up above. Here, and we got a little snowflake guard thing that Luna Snow does. Loki doing some supporting fire, and Gilbert's just holding the point. Looks like Verrado's going to come from a different angle above just to ensure that they have a sniping spot. And now they're dropping down, trying to get on the point so that way it can go into overtime. We have a Luna Snow ult, as well as an opponent Invisible Woman ult that went off for a bit. There's a Phoenix ult and a Loki ult. So everyone's ulting in this overtime to ensure the point is still on their side, still taken. Nice little kill there. A couple of Verrado went down, and a couple of Gilbert went down earlier, and they're coming back up now. It's still in overtime. It's slowly ticking down. Gilbert's holding strong. Here comes their team coming back. Ooh, 3 of Verrado down right now. We are on Gambit, and first round, game 1 goes to Gilbert. And we'll just wait until the next round. So, it's very good. You can see that their team comp worked out well with 3 supports who tank 1 DPS, because they very rarely died thanks to all the healing prowess. But also people like Loki, he can also double as a DPS sometimes if he puts out his clones and starts sniping. So yeah, so far so good. And we won't see the opponent's team comp until we get into the next round, because they could change in their spawn. And yeah, Gilbert is not switching, because why change a good thing? And yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the next round begin. They are moving out to the second point. If they take this, then Gilbert wins the first game. And how it works with Marvel Rival Comp is it's a best of 5. So sometimes it can go very long, but other times you win right away. And here they come. Looks like they switched to Namor and Rogue over on Verrado's side. So we got more of like a dive DPS kind of thing, because Rogue really is a very divey character and disruptive. But yeah, as you can see, look at all this stuff going out from Verrado, and no one on Gilbert's really dying because of all their healing ability. So far, no one's really dead, but Gilbert does have the point, and one of Verrado goes down. It's the Namor. Very good. And yeah, here's... Oh wait, that's the wrong side. Silly me. But yeah, here's Luna Snow. She's doing her healing stuff. Deadpool, he's always fun to see because of his pistols and his... oh, now he's doing a little upgrading. That's his gimmick, is that he does things that no one else does. Here's Phoenix up high, trying to get it from a better sniping position. Get it in the back. And Gilbert's holding the point strong. Verrado has yet to appear, which means they're either flanking or just waiting for the whole team to come back. And yeah, so far so good. We got 3 Gilbert ult up right now. Frost does her ult, which disrupts opponents and like prevents them from using abilities and whatnot. Gambit ult went out. His like surrounds with cards, does healing and damage and whatnot. Deadpool's doing his ult. Very nice. He takes out that Loki, and the Snow Emma Frost goes down.
League might not let them go in.
Yeah, plenty of good things, and Gilbert pushes them off once more, getting a bunch of kills. So they might have one chance to regroup and push and take the point. Here we go. Deadpool trying to go for those Loki clones, but getting a lot of damage dealt to him. But luckily he does have his healing factor, which allows him to heal quickly. And 3 ults on Gilbert's side right now. Looks like we got Phoenix and Luna Snow going off. no deaths, but we are in overtime, 99%, and Loki ulting. He steals people's powers, as well as a Gambit ult. Very nice.
Well, Loki took Gambit.
Oh yeah, that is in fact Loki. So overtime slowly ticking down. Verrado staying on the point as much as possible, and that enemy Namor is definitely helping him out for sure because of his squids supporting fire. We got a Gambit ult right here, an actual Gambit ult, so we'll get more healing and more damage, whatnot. Very good. That was a good double kill.
I feel like if it doesn't allow it, then it's probably.
Ooh boy. Nice. That's a third, and nearly all of it. Their team is down, and Gilbert wins the first game. Best 2 out of 3, and we'll move on to game 2 in just a few minutes. All right, we got game 2 coming up. And, yep. So, game 2 is Convoy, in which you escort a cart, quote unquote, to a certain point in a certain amount of time. Simple as that. And they ban the Elsa Bloodstone again. Verrado does. Very smart choice. Now it's Gilbert's turn. Looks like we might have the same bans and saves this time, but who knows? Save Gambit. So we got another save and ban coming up. Verrado's turn. And save Invisible Woman. And ban. Ooh, they ban the Vanguard pool, the tank pool. Now it's Gilbert's turn to do a ban and a save. So what shall they choose? We got a Psylocke band. And for the next save, maybe like a Jeff or something? I don't know. 4, and they save Thor. Alright then. We got the last save and ban on Verrado's side. And yeah. Will they change it up? Will they be different? There's slight variations this round. And they save the Emma Frost. And for their final ban, they ban Jeff. So yeah, adapting a little. The next ban, what will it be? It'll be Star-Lord. So they ban everyone same as last time, but do a different save. And Verrado bans the Deadpool. So that Deadpool for his tank is going to go Thor instead, and we're going to have Gambit, Thor, Doctor Strange, Luna Snow, Moon Knight, and Loki. So it looks like they're going to do the 3 support, 1 DPS, and 2 tanks, same as last time. I mean, it seems to work for them. And Gilbert will be defending, so they'll have to stop the cart from being pushed. And yeah, so good. So Thor and Doctor Strange are generally good for that because Doctor Strange, he's got like shields and repelling powers, and Thor can push people away. Moon Knight's good for that because he can just lock down an area. And yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. They are setting up. He's setting up high. What will their characters be on Verrado's side? Oh, one of their players already went down. Very good. Gilbert's still alive, and we see their stuff. They got Doctor Strange, Magic, Loki, Wolverine, Invisible Woman, and Thor goes down, and Emma Frost. Cart is being pushed a little ways, and yep, Gilbert's stalling it just a little bit. That Doctor Strange is holding it as best as he can with his shield and his high health. This Loki is doing some very good sniping because he's got good clone positions. And yeah, we no Gilbert ults yet, but we're getting close. That enemy Invisible Woman ults. We got a Loki ult. Looks like they did a... Oh, yep, Doctor Strange ult. That's unfortunate. 3 of Gilbert goes down. Loki uses his ult to do Gambit's ults to keep everyone alive and kind of hold the point as best as possible, but they are slowly falling back, and that magic is causing them a little trouble in the front line. And so far it's nothing too bad, nothing too good, just general gameplay. 3 of Verrado are just down. So Gilbert takes the cart, start pushing it back a little. That's an enemy Loki clone in the back line. And yeah, that Thor almost goes down, but he manages to get away, getting chased by that magic. And yeah, here we got a Doctor Strange ult. He freezes everyone. Here's Gambit. He's doing quite well. He's got his ult up. So we got 2 support ults up, and as well as a Moon Knight ult. He's just staying up here and sniping, because that's kind of what he do. He snipes and does a lot of damage. There's that enemy Wolverine. And he throws out his giant scythe things that do a ton of damage. He ults right there. 1 kill, 2 kill. 4 Verrado are down. There's an enemy magic ult going right now. And we have Luna Snow's ult going off, just healing everyone. Loki goes down, unfortunate. How's Thor doing? He's doing his tanky stuff, just hopping around, launching people about, and dealing damage. Ooh, there's a Doctor Strange ult right there on the enemy. It stuns him, but Thor manages to get away because there's a Gambit ult going off. Thor used his, didn't get anyone. 3 of Gilbert are down, by the way, and there's a 4th, so that's something. And Verrado is approaching the point. So when they get to each specific checkpoint, they get more time and to approach the end, and generally, you know, you want to stop that because that's the whole point of this. Here's the Moon Knight. Nice kill there, taking out a support. That's a Doctor Strange and a Wolverine down. 4 of Verrado are down. There's a Loki clone they're taking out. And yeah, so they're pushing back the cart a little ways, and if Verrado does not get on the cart, then it'll end the round. And the round has, so they will be switching sides in just a little bit. And yeah, so Gilbert will be attacking this time, trying to push the cart. We'll see how that goes. Will they change up their team? Probably not. They've got a good comp for defending and attacking. Just generally a good team comp for Convoy all around. And we'll see if Verrado changes anything up. So, yep. Go. So far, so good on Gilbert's side. So here in the spawn, because they can't go out till the doors open, since they're attacking the convoy. Looks like we got a team up activated with Emma Frost and Snow, I think. Ice Powers Unite, and we still got the 3 support, 2 tank, 1 DPS, but that seems to be working quite well for them. They're kind of just goofing around a little bit as the round begins. Looks like there's not anyone waiting to ambush them, so which means they got a choke point right over there, as expected, like Gilbert did last time at Doctor Strange. So far, no one's dead, and the cart is being pushed. If you see that yellow hexagon at the top with a convoy, that means if Gilbert gets to that point, just a little bit further, they win automatically. And yeah, there's that magic teleporting around. Here's our healer, and she's doing quite well. Here's our frontline tank. She can hard tank, slam people around, and she's pretty strong. She's got that projected shield thing, and there's a Wolverine around that corner waiting to drag someone around, I'm guessing, as he do, but he goes down quite quickly. That cart is just being pushed very quickly. Moon Knight is choke pointing the hallway thanks to his Ankh, And yep, Gilbert wins the second game quite easy. So we'll move on to the third, which I believe is Convergence, and we'll be right back. Here we are, third game. We're in Convergence in Wakanda, and we're still same sides. Um, so first ban, they banned Loki this time instead of going Elsa. so Gilbert,
Save it.
so Gilbert will have a chance to save Elsa. Save the Elsa. Save the Elsa. Save the Elsa. Save the Elsa.
What?
Yay, they
I
saved
don't do
the
that.
Elsa. It's all over, folks. They saved the Elsa. Now for their ban or save. They saved Star-Lord this time. So we're gonna get a mix-up and get their best characters going for each side. And they also banned the Vanguard pool this time. They really don't like him. And Gilbert banned Psylocke per usual. So they're still doing the same bans, but this time they were able to save Elsa, which is huge. It's big. Anyway, next save goes to Gilbert. And who shall they save? They save Gambit. And now the next save and ban. Here we are. Who will they save? Maybe... I really don't know. They save the Invisible Woman, as per usual. And then their next ban, Jeff, of course. So they made a grave mistake. Unless they know what they are like sure they can take care of that Elsa. I don't know why they would let the Loki be banned instead, but here we are. And the final ban goes to Gilbert, so they ban Namor. That's a fair point. That Namor was causing them a bit of trouble earlier. And now we're in the pre-picking stage. So we have the team captain player on Elsa Bloodstone, and then we're going to have Thor, we're going to have Gambit, and Luna, and Moon Knight, and Rocket. So it looks like we're going to do 3 supports, 2 DPS, and 1 tank. So a slight switch up, still same with the 3 support meta, or I guess, and yep, so far so good. And yeah.
You can't play Groot? You know how to read? You want me to play Groot?
Ooh boy. Elsa's got huge movement on his side. For sure. Oh, looks like we got the Gambit Magneto team up, which I know because I play Magneto. And it's where can start throwing like metallic explosive swords for a few seconds, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so they'll be defending, and it'll be fun to see this Elsa Bloodstone gameplay. I've been waiting for this all day. And she's already in the front line, ready to go, waiting for her opponents, and kind of just holding this spot. Dashing around, firing off her rifle and shotgun. And yeah, she gets really crazy once she gets her bars at the bottom filled up, and it reduces her cooldown, so she could just be blasting and hopping around with her rifle all the time. 1 bar up. That Groot providing some cover for the team. And, ooh, she goes down. Unfortunate. So, yeah. We got Moon Knight. That's a triple on Moon Knight. Very nice.
Quad.
Oh, a quad feed. Nice. Even better. Nice. That was a great setup to take out the Star-Lord, and so we'll be doing a little reset, waiting for him to come. They got like about 3 minutes or so to do their stuff, and Elsa Bloodstone's almost completely full, so she's gonna be doing some work in a bit if she doesn't die, because she has a little bit of a lower health, so you gotta be careful. That Groot ult snares some guys. Here we go. And that Glartrox, that's her ult. She like snags people and brings them in for her shotgun and rifle which I think is also just a bigger shotgun, I'm gonna be honest. There's another Moon Knight ult. We got a Gambit ult and a Luna ult as well. So a huge ult train going on here to prevent them from taking the point. Moon Knight going absolutely ham instead of the Elsa Bloodstone doing the work. It's the Moon Knight, but hey, you'll take it, whatever it is. Ooh, Mag's frozen a little bit. Here's Luna, just providing shield and defense. Oh boy. Phoenix up above. Get that Groot. Just trying to take out that wall there. And he's got his full bar, so he can hop around and just be blasting all the things. And there's a rocket ult, so increased damage for everyone and whatnot. Look out for that Phoenix ult. They survive. Very hopping, and they gets the Glartrox. Gonna call it back towards them, and that's a triple KO. Will she go for the quad, or he, the player, but Elsa? And yep. Although actually the Gambit got that one. There's a KO here. Yeah, so that's the potential of Elsa. She hops around and deals damage. Moon Knight's more of like a sniper controller kind of guy, but they're doing both very well in their DPS roles to hold off the enemy, and they only got 30 seconds left to capture the point or get on it just to get to overtime. So it's going well for Gilbert. Moon Knight doing quite well, hopping around. He's got a glider on his back. And he's also got his ult. So doesn't take anyone else with that. Forces out some ults from his opponents and forces them forward. Here we got the Gambit, he ulted. So we got ults all around, just trying to keep their teams alive and hold the point or capture the point. So far, nothing new going on. Nice 3 down, 4 down, 5 down is going quite well. They have the point. Overtime ticking down. And, random Luna on the point. She goes down. So no points for the opponent. All Gilbert has to do is take one little notch on the point to win, and they'll win the whole darn thing. How Convergence works is you capture the point and then you escort something, but Gilbert, all they have to, and how the point works is like if you take a third of the point, then it saves at that spot, and all Gilbert has to do is take a third of the point and they win. So it shouldn't be too hard, I hope. And yeah, so we'll just gotta wait until that begins, and they're going absolutely crazy in the thing. We got Groot and Rocket team up, and they're player changes from Elsa.
Oh, yeah, he does that all the time. That's old news, homie. That's like season 0 old news.
From spawn kill with Penny Parker is crazy. How is he outside, bruh? Anyway, so he's switched to Penny just for that, but now he's going Elsa again. And yeah, so far so good. Where is Verrado? There they are, waiting just around the corner. We gotta switch to Bucky on one of the players. And yeah, we got a bunch of shotgun characters today between Bucky and Elsa. Rocket goes down because that thing on their side is going after doing a little smart stuff. We got Bucky here, 1 kill. So Verrado being pushed back a slight bit. Gilbert getting to the point almost right away, doing quite well. That Star-Lord, no, there that go. That Star-Lord goes down, and that Luna went down. Elsa on the point, dashing around, trying to get that rocket. And their rocket goes down, and they're taking the point, and that does it. Gilbert wins against Verrado High School 3-0 out of the best of 5. That was great. And tomorrow we got more. No games.
So tomorrow we have a bye for our Marvel Rivals. This was actually one of our rescheduled games for spring break, but we'll be back Wednesday with another doubleheader for Smash. We're going to end the stream, and we'll be back in a little bit, try to catch up with our League of Legends game that is going on right now. So hang on tight, and we'll be back with League.